Okay, so I thought I would come to one of the nearby state parks. Haven't been in the van for a bit just because of the fatigue and stuff, so I've been resting because I do have a longer trip coming up that I'm gonna take like 5 days to do, what usually would take me like a day and a half to do. But I think I didn't make a great decision because it's starting to rain. And like there was like spotty rain in the forecast, so I didn't expect for it to be beautiful and sunny here. What I didn't expect was this much dirt and sand on the roads. I thought, I guess, that there would be a little bit more gravel that would give my van some traction. So I think I'm going to let Kiri out. I'm going to let her do her thing a little bit and probably going to head back to the entrance just because, just given all of the steep hills that I had to go through just to get here, I'm not super confident about staying here if the rain really, really starts up. So yeah, let's do that. A change of plans. I'm actually going to head back to a parking area that I saw closer to the entrance, just because as I looked out, it kind of is, it's really muddy back here. So I'm going to head back toward the entrance and hopefully I can find somewhere there that she can get out and kind of just run around and breathe and sniff and do all the things that she loves. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a better spot. Even with it being all gloomy, overcast, and rainy, like it's still so beautiful. It smells so good out here. So like because of long COVID, I don't really have a great sense of smell. Like I can be right next to some of the nastiest stuff and not be able to smell it, but I can smell that this is clean. I wish I could smell the trees. That'd be amazing. They look like pine, but I can't. It's so beautiful though. She's like, why'd you stop? don't have my phone on me, but I do have my heart rate monitor, and it's basically linked to an app that tracks your heart rate variability and tells you that you're not pacing well and that you need to sit down. If I had my phone with me, I have no doubt that that thing would be going off right now because I'm breathing heavy. It wasn't that far of a walk, but you know, long COVID and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's beautiful up here. I really wish that I could just park right there and hang out for a bit. But I think if a park ranger came, they'd be like, why are you parked here? This is a fee pay area only, so I'm gonna have to move. What you doing? What you doing? Come on. Come on. This may sound odd, but with chronic illness and a bunch of other things going on with my body, I forget to eat, or I just don't have an appetite, so I don't eat. So I have an alarm on my phone that tells me it's time for lunch. I'm really bad about it whenever I'm working, especially if I'm in the middle of something. I won't stop to do it, and it'll be 3 o'clock and I'll realize, oh, I never ate lunch. So the alarm just went off, and I didn't really pack anything. I wasn't planning to do any big meals in the van today just because it's a day trip and I was just hanging out here. Hello, hair. Okay. But I thought what I would do, I picked up I picked up 6 of these tuna packets from the store. So I'm just going to have that with crackers and call it a day. But yeah, just wanted to show you. So today, I think what I'm going to do is the applewood one. These are packets that I would take whenever I would go hiking. They're super lightweight, pack in, pack out. You don't have to drain them, so it's leave no trace. You can just eat them. I'm going to eat them with rice crackers, but you just eat them with crackers and throw them in your Ziploc bag for trash and move on along the trail. So this is what I'm going to eat today. I usually get the lemon pepper or the teriyaki one, so I've never tried this one. We're going to give it a try. All right, so the taste test. Let me break it up a little bit. Oh, I broke my cracker. Dang it, I broke my cracker again. Okay, different cracker. All right. Okay. So the applewood one, if you like tuna and you don't have to dress it up a whole lot, I think the applewood tuna is probably a good one for you. Otherwise, if you're wanting to try this for hiking and, just day packs and things like that, I think you should definitely go with the lemon pepper. That's my favorite one. Before we head back down the mountain, because I think that we technically are on one. Not sure which one. Don't ask me. But I think before we head down the mountain, I'm going to let Kiri go roam and sniff and do things in the area across the street. And then we'll head out. Just want to go on record as saying that for some reason I can actually smell the trees now. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. I need to go explore this tree that's over here because that looks fascinating. Kind of reminds me of the birches, but I'm just wondering if they were burnt. Also, that's kind of cool. Dude, check that out. Guessing that's burned. Someone just heard the thunder from the storm that's, I guess, rolling in at some point. So she's sticking really close. So I've tortured my dog long enough. There is the occasional like thunder that is happening. I can see that there's some fog rolling in, so I think we're going to head back home. But I also wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that showed love to the last video, that sent all of your very encouraging words. I did have that moment where I wondered whether or not this was a safe thing to continue to do, just because I know what it looks like when I have a fatigue crash when I'm driving. It's one of the reasons why the first year after COVID, I did not drive, unless it was to the doctor's office. That's literally the only place I went. And I don't want to get back to that place again. I think it's a very scary thing, you know, a very scary place to be. So we're going to figure out how to do this slowly. I do have a road trip coming up. I need to go visit my family. So it's, I think, it's usually like a 16-hour drive, which is 17 with gas stops and things like that. So I think I'm going to take about 5 or 6 days to do it. It's going to mean that I have to do some advanced planning, which I've already started doing in reserving spaces for us to overnight and to spend the day and things like that without having to be stressed out about where my next stop is going to be. So stay tuned for that. That is coming up as soon as I can figure out a time that works for me to do that, to where the weather cooperates, because we're not trying to drive through crazy wind anymore. And, you know, with work and everything like that, I'm able to make it happen. So stay tuned. Hopefully that's going to be coming in the next couple weeks. But yeah, for now, thank you so much. I think this was a really good day trip. I would love to come back out here again when the weather is better. So maybe this summer. It looks like all of the campsites are reserved online, so there's no first come first serve at this place. But it's only like an hour and a half away from where I live, so that's a doable trip. So we'll be back. All right. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and take good care. Till next time.